Today, let's start a series on the channel about insurance and more specifically life insurance. So there are two main types of life insurances: term life insurance and permanent life insurances. Today, I thought I'd talk about a type of term life insurance called an annual renewable term insurance. So this is a pretty basic type of term life insurance, and how it works is you get a set amount of death benefit. So let's say you buy insurance that will pay $1 million if you were to die. Every year from when the insurance starts, your premiums will go up because every year that you get older, the chance or risk of you actually dying slightly increases. So therefore, your annual premiums will increase as well to keep that $1 million death benefit consistent. A good way to think about it is if you were to buy $1 million policy, a term policy, when you were 25, the chances of you actually dying are going to be lower than if you were to buy $1 million worth of insurance when you were 55. So it makes sense that the premiums would be more expensive as you get older. One thing to note about annual renewable term policies, or ART, is that it can be converted into a permanent policy without proving insurability, which I can talk about later, but that's just a good pro. So basically it's easier to turn it into a permanent policy later if you want. Some of the other pros of an ART policy are that it's one of the most inexpensive ways to purchase life insurance, and you're basically ensuring that you receive maximum death benefit per dollar that you pay into the life insurance plan, which is a great thing. Some of the cons now for an annual renewable term is that, as I mentioned before, premiums do increase every year. And this type of plan might become too costly at older ages, especially when you stop earning income. There's also no savings component with this policy, as is the case with most term insurance policies. Later, when I talk about a permanent policy, I'll get more into the savings component and cash value of some life insurance policy. So let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and next video we'll talk about a different type of term life insurance policy. Follow for more.